Welcome to another episode of Music Therapy. I'm John, your resident therapist, and today we are listening to Give Me a Reason by NF. I'm excited for this one, y'all. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll respond to all the comments, and I look forward to getting into the song with y'all. Let's get right into it, y'all.
Yeah, enough with the love, I need to be hated again. I need somebody to wake at the beast and really get under my skin. I need somebody to push me, tell me that I ain't no good with the pen. I need somebody to poke and pry and really get into my head. I need somebody to laugh, tell me I'm trash, tell me I might as well quit. I need somebody to grab the blade in my back, stab and give it a twist. I need somebody to smash, break on my plaques, tell me I shouldn't exist. I need somebody to ask why you even rap, you never be one of the I need somebody to brag and show me the cash and tell me you'll never.
Holy hell, this is so good. So this is what we get attached to, is this harsh inner critic that we have. And sometimes we attach so much of the value in the creation to this harsh inner critic that we have. And when we do that, we see through the lens of this broken lens. Like, I need to be bullied in order to perform. And let me tell you something. If you've learned one thing from these videos, this is the biggest takeaway that you will ever have in therapy that I try to work with my clients to get. There is no redeeming value whatsoever in being harsh to yourself. You can get attached to being harsh to yourself, but being harsh to yourself isn't good. Being harsh to your partner isn't good, and allowing other people to be harsh to you is not okay. It absolutely is a detriment to society. We'd be better off without it. But NF, he's channeling his musical prowess and potential through this lens, this broken lens, using his trauma here to propel himself forward. And hey, I've done it before. I think we all have. It's part of the human experience to show that, hey, even if you've been through some shit, you can use that to be better. And that's what he's doing here. Let's go back and listen to that drop one more time.
Enough with the love, I need to be hated again. I need somebody to wake at the beast and really get under my skin. I need somebody to push me, tell me that I ain't no good with the pen. I need somebody to poke and pry and really get into my head. I need somebody to laugh, tell me I'm trash, tell me I might as well quit. I need somebody to grab the blade in my back, stab and give it a twist. I need somebody to smash, break on my plaques, tell me I shouldn't exist. I need somebody to ask why you even rap, you never be one of the I need somebody to brag and show me the cash and tell me you'll never be rich. I need somebody with stats and numbers and facts, tell me I ain't got no hits. I need somebody who's whack and ain't got no class, tell me I'm not in they list. I need somebody to act like I'm in the past so I can remind them I'm here. I need somebody to give me a reason. Whoa, give me a reason. Hey, give me a reason. Whoa, yeah, give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that I ain't forget about nothing, to keep it 100, I'm honestly bored. I wanna feel like I felt when nobody was following me and I had no awards. I wanna get better hearing them call me, you wanna be shady, you ain't got no voice.
Ooh, okay, so right here, so good, so good. So we get addicted to the process of something, such as, like, say you're like a bricklayer. You get kind of so used to laying the bricks, and once you make it big, let's say like you get a house, you get millions of dollars doing what you do, it's not the same satisfying feeling that you once had, because you're not doing what you love anymore, right? If you love laying bricks, if you love making music, you love being a therapist, that's where the magic is, not in the result of being a highly successful multi-platinum artist like NF is. He is not satisfied with that shit. He is saying, I want to be better than who I was, and I don't appreciate. Part of me doesn't accept the success I received. I still want to be down in the dungeons of my mind, working through that trauma, working through those dark things in order to feel like I was in the beginning of my struggle. And so it doesn't make sense from the outside. Like, you have everything, why aren't you happy? Because part of him still wants to be in that dungeon. And that's the trauma repetition. It keeps us trapped and locked in that moment.
I forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that I ain't forget about nothing, to keep it 100, I'm honestly bored. I wanna feel like I felt when nobody was following me and I had no awards. I wanna get better hearing them call me, you wanna be shady, you ain't got no voice. I want the people that promise they'd always be with me to leave me and walk out the door. I want the fans to quit buying the ticket to tell me they don't wanna see me on tour. I want the label to drop me and tell me it's over, the music ain't making no noise.
Wow. Oh my gosh. This is that self-sabotaging inner harsh critic that drives all of us up the wall and limits our potential. And he's grappling with that. And it's so ubiquitous or ever present throughout humans, no matter if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a 5-year-old, that we all have these self-limiting beliefs that trap us into what we think we can be. And oftentimes, it's our biggest limiting factor is our beliefs. And the cool thing about beliefs is the word lie. B-E-L-I-E, lie. Be, lie. Believe is in that word. So we often will self-deceive ourselves and keep ourselves trapped in the dungeon of our mind.
They don't wanna see me on tour. I want the label to drop me and tell me it's over, the music ain't making no noise. I want the critics to call me a gimmick and tell me they thought I was better before. I wanna hear you keep talking the way that you talking when no one's around to record. I want a story. I wanna hear about how you ain't feeling the music and why it ain't better than yours. Tell me some more.
I love this epic music that just drops out of nowhere.
Keep talking the way that you talking when no one's around to record. I want a story. I wanna hear about how you ain't feeling the music and why it ain't better than yours. Tell me some more. I wanna hear about. I wanna talk about. I wanna hear that.
In a way, this kind of is reminding me of like David Goggins, this like insanely tough guy who will make a loop of the people that talk shit about him and listen to it on repeat. Use it as motivation, because he's made it. He's made money. He's made, best-selling author, all these things, but it's not, that doesn't motivate him. His success doesn't motivate him. His haters motivate him to be better than he is. And it's just very similar to what NF is putting down here. He is so motivated by other people's harshness and his own harsh dialogue, and the flower-like pleasantries aren't enough to motivate him. He's got to be down in the dungeon, out in that hard inner landscape of his mind.
Feeling the music and why it ain't better than yours. Tell me some more. I wanna hear about. I wanna talk about. I wanna hear that. Give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. Hey. Give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that.
What a cool instrumental. It sounds like it could be like Epic Games music just on blast for any video game. Very, very enthralling. And I'm wondering, this picture, it reminds me of Mansion, like the mansion of his mind, and it's burning down. So he's kind of going to war with himself in order to make peace here. And he's not accepting these flowery pleasantries, and he doesn't want to be this super nice guy towards himself. He is still attached to the hustle, that rawness, the struggle of what he's been through in his life. And he's burning down the mansion. Maybe he's going to create a new one in his new album, giving him a reason to start over.
File your taxes.
What an incredible song. This is honestly one of my favorite NF songs. And it's freaking new, and I haven't even heard it. What an incredible artist he is. I think we all can relate to him in terms of getting that voice inside of our head that is just harsh and critical and helps us feel like we do things, and we get attached to it. And that's just how it is in life. And a good therapist can help you work through that and help to see the world through not a harsh lens, and not to beat yourself up, and not to fall in love with this like self-abuse or self-destructive self-talk relationship with yourself. So important to work through this thing, because You don't want your perspective to be limited by the trauma that you experienced, or the struggle where you had to fight for your paycheck and fight for your gas like NF did when he was making it as a musician and artist. And he has absolutely popped off here. What an incredible song. I'm curious what Give Me a Reason means to y'all, like what the name of this song means, because there's so many interpretations. Would love to hear from you how y'all interpret this. Please drop it in the comments, and please be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel. We have an awesome community. I'm so glad you're here, and thank you again. I look forward to seeing you in the next music therapy episode.